The Heat leading by 6. Here's Wade. And good that time. Wade's got his second basket of the game.
People don't talk enough about the handles of D-Wade. He makes it look easy.
Here's Fall. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Carter against George. That's tipped. Wade outside. Pass to Eaton. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And that one's good. Leonard.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Here's Walton. And Walton throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. From deep, George. That shot is off. The Heat go the other way with it. Carter with it. George picks him up. Carter, the pass to Eaton. And it's Lopez penetrating.
And I love when Lopez attacks like this, putting his size and long strides to great use there.
There's 25 seconds left in the third. Here's George. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. George has got 8 points.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Leonard kicks to George. Now the pass to Pettit. Launches a 3. Down low. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Carter with the 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Miami ahead. Up 8.
35.
From the United Center.
The Heat, 43.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Timeout called the Heat.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. So with Wade on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Carter is out there with Irving. Then it's Walton. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Eaton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Rose finds Gordon. Jacks up a 3, buries it from 3-point range.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
The kick out to Irving. They get it again. Back to McGrady. Off target with his 3. Bulls trail by 5. Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up for some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. From deep, Rose. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. On the wing, Irving. And then Irving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Here's Gordon. Here's O'Neal. Out to Thompson. Thompson is double. Pass to Rose. Sinks the three-pointer.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
Dominant play by Klay Thompson, rising up for a beautiful jam.
Irving kicks to Carter. And the three off target. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a one-point game.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Irving passes to Eaton. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Eaton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's just staying in the moment, keeping with the current possession.
Carter against Rose. Thompson outside to tie it up. Rebound by the Heat. Eaton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. McGrady dishes to Irving. McGrady passes to Walton. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
O'Neal, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 4th assist in this one. Irving with the ball. Now Garnett defending. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Mullen kicks to Paul. Inside, here's Abdul-Jabbar. Puts it up from 7. Another shot. He feeds it to Malone. Paul for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Heat lead by 6.
There's nobody you want taking a clutch shot more than Chris Paul. He loves the big moment.
Lays it up and banks it in. Paul's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're down by 8. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. Miami's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Back to Malone. From the arc. Laid outside. Offensive rebound Heat. Paul, no one around him. And that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here's Mullen, and another basket for Miami.
Terrible shot selection, but you've got to appreciate his confidence.
And Fall gets it to go.
The assist going to Breion. Kobe's been improving on that facet of his game.
Here's Paul, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
From deep. No good there. And so it's Miami winning this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.